So Matt, I made a switch. Seen that bait, size of the bait, all that stuff, and I went to a new color that we do the dummy in, the big dummy, in a dark smoke. We spent a lot of time working crawfishy areas with crawfish colors and crawfish presentations, and it's just not clicking for us. So now I'll take something that looks a little more like a bait fish, pop it, snap it, fish it a little faster, trying to get that reaction bite where maybe they're just so keyed in on bait right now that the crawfish theme, you know, maybe this will do it. I don't know if it's right or it's not, but it's just a matter of mixing things up and trying them in this transition period like this. I think anything you can do, you know, the more presentations and offerings, the more likely you are to hit on something. All the books I've read said there should be one here. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Ah, there we go. Mink's eating a snake, Matt's catching a bass. There we go. So those books are right.
The book's right. It was right where he's supposed to be.
Yeah.
He's close to a keeper. I'm not sure he is, but.
Is he in the middle of the ditch, Matt, or on the edge? Or
no, just about 2 foot off of it.
I throw a stupid tube when it's tough because it just gets bites. It's not really finesse, but it's a finesse presentation. And I can flip it and I can skip it, and I'll fish it on rock or wood or deep, or there's just a lot of things I can do with it. And that's something that people that are throwing it are going to learn.
The Stupid Tube is a custom-designed tube and jig head that work together as a weedless fishing system. The original Stupid Tube is a 3.7-inch tube developed by Terry McWilliams and Matt McCoy that sent them both to the Bassmaster Classic. The largest size Stupid Tube available is the 4.5 Big Dummy, which Denny has just caught his first fish of the day on.
I think that's probably about 2 pounds heavier than yours for what it's worth.
At least. Oh, big dummy.
So many people think that's, you know, I'm not fishing around that size of fish or whatever, and it's really not a big fish bait. You definitely get good quality bites on it from time to time, no doubt, you know. But I've been shocked at the way a little fish will get a hold of that big tube. And it's like you said, you think all the times you see a little fish chasing something big or big old tail sticking out of a little bitty bass. And
10-inch worm. Got a lot of short fish on the 10-inch worm.
That's a good point, yeah, and it's not too big. But yeah, it came right up through that same bait fish that you had just, you know, you just brought a bait through there, and I think you actually busted him up, and then he tried to eat him. Uh-oh, same deal.
Stay down.
There you go. That didn't last long, did it?
Yeah, look at how skinny he is.
He got both eyes up.
Flat choked it.
Yeah, that's cool. Right when you were fighting that fish, man, I turned around and there were fish schooling right there at the mouth of that bridge, and they were bigger.
There's another little area like this around the corner. It's a little pocket with wood laying in it.
Mm-hmm.
So I wasn't thinking about even fishing it till.
When you see that, doesn't that make you feel like the dock and this little stake bed and some of that could potentially have some same deal, right? Some shallow fish pulled up around it. Well, it was fun having big bass for a second. You didn't let me enjoy it very long, though. I hadn't even got a chance to gloat, and you, I see yours. I'll raise you one.